Welcome to the Crypto Teacher, and guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book. Also, those who have donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. Also, those shopping at the store, much love. You're blowing the store up. Thanks a lot for that. Now, guys, of course, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Today is the 5th, and what I've been saying for the last week, of course, we go up on the 5th. Why? Because, of course, they need Bitcoin as collateral. So the fact is, we see Bitcoin taking a leg up. Now, guys, of course, we normally settle down. And then at the middle of the month, we normally do what? We normally take a leg down because we have BOC. Now, BOC has constantly came out and stated that basically they've been breaking records, as far as the futures are concerned. So, guys, we know that's a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It just depends on whether they want to hold on to, their Bitcoin or, of course, cash out. So make sure we are focused on that. Now, it's very, very important, guys, that we stay focused on what? The stable coins. The volume, stable coins and volume. Now, let's get into XRP, because remember I said also for almost a week the XRP's volume was looking crazy, and it just stayed there and the price wasn't moving a lot. Now, of course, basically they came out and stated that they were, of course, buying XRP. So now everything makes sense. And remember, guys, I told you something is not right. Now, basically, I think it came out yesterday or day before yesterday, and I didn't catch it. So, but like I stated before they even announced it, I said something is not right with Ripple's volume. So basically, we have Ripple, of course, buying XRP. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because of course that means they have skin in the game. So, but the fact is, guys, they're going to be buying and selling. So of course, you want to do your research and see when they're buying and selling. So therefore, if you are a trader, you can actually make money along with them. Now, of course, basically they want to keep this XRP to a stable amount. Like I stated, they want to look out for their customers. Of course, you're not their customer. The banks are their customers. So don't forget about that. Now let's go back to, the accelerator program. Remember, before the bull run, they did the $300 million in the accelerator program. So basically, they were paying these corporations to use, the XRP ODL. So we know that MoneyGram constantly comes out and say they got paid. So guys, we know MoneyGram, went away from using, of course, ODL. So that's the reason why the ODL volume dropped so low. So of course, they're helping, this out by buying buying and selling XRP. So just like I said, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but of course that should be legal. Same way when the Federal Reserve or any company buys their own stock back, you're manipulating your own product. And that's what they're doing. They're manipulating their own product. But the fact is that if you own XRP, that's not such a bad thing. All right, guys, basically we're going to get over into crypto news. Basically, we had Blockstream release a new version of Bitcoin Lightning. We know, of course, Blockstream is working with all the big corporations. All the big hands are in Blockstream. That's how they took over Bitcoin, the core Bitcoin. Now, we know that also Blockstream works with who? BOC. They're taking all the data. Now, basically, we also have Square says that the Cash App generated $875 million and Bitcoin revenue. I think it was a profit of 17 million. So guys, we know that the younger generation is getting into Bitcoin. Now basically we also had the SEC wants to buy a blockchain forensics tool for monitoring smart contracts. Guys, I've done plenty of videos. We know the government is going to be watching every single hand. Same way how they have it with the Federal Reserve watching money printing. We have Ethereum trading volume rising faster than Bitcoin. Of course, that's going to continue to increase. Ethereum, of course, is the main smart contract. So, guys, that's definitely going to increase. We had Dapper Labs sell $1.2 million worth of NBA cards. Guys, remember, everything is going to be on blockchain. We're going to be moving to a whole new economy. What we have now will no longer exist. So, of course, the kids that are growing up today are going to look at our system and not even recognize it. We have Coinbase going to be supporting domain-based payments, of course, integrating unstoppable domains. Basically, getting over into world news, guys. Basically, we have, of course, the older people because, we see the devaluation of the dollar. We have the older people buying gold. We have the younger people buying Bitcoin. So, of course, what needs to happen is that, of course, you want both to hedge. So, of course, you want your Bitcoin and you want your gold. And that's physical gold, not just, this crypto gold. You definitely want physical gold. And then you also want your Bitcoin as far as a hedge with the market is concerned. Because as we know, the Fed is buying up everything. So they're going to control whether things go up or down. And they're definitely going to bring, of course, the United States to its knees. That was all planned as far as the China empire. Now, basically, we also have the 2020 performance. As we can see, Ethereum, of course, is number one. Of course, we're seeing real estate bottom out. There's going to be a whole lot of real estate opportunities out there to take advantage of. Only thing you have to do is be patient, guys. Be patient. Now, basically, we have the Fed, of course, is committed to bringing inflation to 2%. They say this for the past 10 years, probably. So the fact is, guys, they bind up everything. They control everything. So, of course, inflation is imaginary. That's not something that, of course, I focus on. But the fact is that we definitely need to make sure that we're staying focused, doing our research and what they're investing in. We know the stocks that they're buying. Guess what we need to do? We need to make sure they're buying the stocks. But of course, if they're buying the stocks, they're not buying them at the same price that you're buying them. Most likely they're buying options. So the fact is they get an opportunity to sell them too at some point. And you want to make sure that you stay focused on when that happens. So therefore you can short and make money right along with them. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book. Also, cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, you have your stocks, Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. Everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. The biotech stocks, the C word, is still alive. So you want to invest in the biotech stocks, the pumps and dumps. And then also, guys, people are still getting free money, even though it's a little shaky right now. What are they doing? Sitting at home, drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.